make a few more cuts this previous week to get down to the roster limit. And I made two surprising cuts. First off was kicker Brady McKenzie, I'm sorry, excuse me. Brady McKenzie in favor of the college free agent kicker. Just gonna make it through. Okay, good. I've been having problems with this loading through on the first time, so I thought it was going to freeze there, which was a tough cut to do, especially considering he's been here since the beginning. So we cut him. We did sign a new wide receiver though, so we are at 6. New wide receiver being college free agent Terrell Peterson, wide receiver out of Bowling Green State University. He's got a lot of speed. He's basically Dexter Hawkins, a little bit faster, and actually an actual wide receiver. So we'll see what he's able to do. He's got one game to prove himself, so we shall see. Let's get things going here. Lee Patrick is back, ready to return this kick. I'm ready to get preseason over with. I hope you guys are too. Let's get some meaningful games going. You see Lee Patrick just run straight up the middle, getting the ball out to the 36-yard line before being tackled by Pat McAfee.
So the rookie quarterback.
Now comes Jack Austin, who will be your starter next week as the regular season starts.
Not a lot, but it's enough to help him feel more comfortable and I think play better. He should do well here today.
We'll see a drive, maybe 2 by the starters, then we'll switch over to second stringers. After watch Darius Boyce pick up 4 on that carry.
Well, you're going to run the football. That's your objective. You cannot get frustrated by short runs. You know that it's going to build itself.
Try to get everybody a little bit involved here on this first drive.
2nd and 6. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short. Here's a look at the offense. And this core group of wide receivers must find a way to get it today.
Trying to avoid going 3 and out here.
The Sacramento Miners have it at the 39.
Jack Austin will find Brandon Wilson.
Taking off.
And he is gone. That is going to be 61 yards for the touchdown. But I wanted to get everybody involved. We only got 2 guys.
And with that touchdown, they've grabbed the lead here early in the first.
Brandon Wilson looking like he's in mid-season form already.
And what it does, it puts the pressure on the other team.
Miners will take a 7-0 lead here. Not even a minute into the game. And we will not see a return by T.Y. Hilton here. The ball will come out to the 20-yard line. And that is where Andrew Luck and company will get things going here today for the Colts offense. That is going to be false start penalty number 1, which has been a common theme throughout this preseason so far. We'll keep tally again once again today. There's number 1. First and 15 now. Ball back at the 15. Andrew Luck lining up to pick up at least a penalty yard and maybe a little bit more. Or not. I thought he got out a little further than that. They're 2nd down and 10 as the Colts get back that penalty yardage.
Lux back in shotgun formation. Donnell with the reception. He's taken
Luck will
down
find
at
his
the
tight end
30.
here for the first down.
Nice job that time with the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for his tight end.
Okay, so hand the ball up here. We'll pick up about 4 or 5 maybe. Carlos Mendoza coming up for the stop. You get a quick glance at your starting lineup from the defense today.
Yards from pay dirt. Second down and 6. Gets the handle here. Still powering ahead.
Handoff here to Woodson. Eventually be run out of bounds by Nathan Ingram. First and 10 from the 46. The Colts moving the ball fairly easy here today.
First and 10. The Colts will run it again.
Go handoff here once again. Jason Moon coming up to make the tackle. Be a gain of 1 on the play. Actually, no, it won't. It's already did hit on that.
The Miners with a nickel look here on defense. Second down and 10. Love slides and ends the play.
I can actually control my player there. It would have been a sack, or a tackle for loss at least. Instead, it will be a 6-yard rush by Andrew Luck. He'll have a 3rd and 4 here.
Luck standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Out to Hilton.
Quick pass here to T.Y. Hilton. They're good for the first down. Andrew Luck's now 3 for 3 on the day.
Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
The Colts snap it at the 41.
Handoff to Woodson once again. Looks like he'll pick up a yard. 4-3. What my numbers, my estimates have been off all day.
The Colts take it from the 38. They feed it to him one more time.
Handoff Woodson again. And it is now 3rd and 5. See what the Colts decide to do here. Last time they quick pass.
3rd and 5. The Colts get a first down.
Andrew Luck will find his tight end, remaining perfect on this drive.
This is where on the defensive side, where you have the lead, the team's driving against you, call something different so you can come up with a big
First
play
and 10 from the 14.
First and 10. Love. Nowhere to go.
Handoff here to Bird. Oscar Riley is there in the backfield to take him down. It'll be 3-yard loss on the rush.
But what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job of the offensive line.
If they could just stop the pass, we would be good.
Luck set. Empty backfield. 2nd and 13. Makes the touchdown. Indianapolis Colts. And with the second quarter looming, they got themselves out of the hole.
Just driving right down the field, nothing stopping them. That's going to be a 12-play, 86-yard drive that takes 5 minutes, 8 seconds off the clock. Tie this game up. Quite impressive.
And the kicker's ready to go.
Lee Patrick is back, ready to return this one. He's standing right on the goal line. He will take it out. He'll get out to the 28-yard line.
The Colts defense comes back onto the field. Did not look so good that last series, giving up the touchdown.
Oh, you know the coaches are upset. My gosh, they made
out comes Jack Austin and company for the second time today.
First down at the 28. The Miners now move the chain.
Oh man, Teray Felton working hard, breaking through a couple tackles. He had one more to beat there. He'll come up with a reception, be good for 23 yards. And the Niners first down. Good handoff here to Darius Boyce. Pick up 5 on the carry. As we approach the end of the first quarter here.
Second down and 5. Makes the reception. Jones, the one who made the big stop.
Jack Austin will find E.J. Burleson, but it's going to be a tackle for a loss. So we're going to make some quick substitutions in just this depth chart. We got guys we need to get in here. Should be exciting. Peterson and Scott. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to show you guys the speed real quick. 96, 96, 96 is the speed for all 3 of those wide receivers. So this could be a lot of fun to play around with here. Apologies for this wait. I know it sucks. I'm just trying to make sure everything is in order. Okay, so we are ready to go.
Offense is able to break through first, Phil. I don't know if these
Let's see what these guys can do. Hawkins and Peterson.
Scoring on the defensive side before we see it on the offensive side. It's been tough sledding for these offensive players.
Riley Reeves will go to Hawkins here to start this drive off.
These timing routes, the out route, nice job by the wide receiver.
Easy first down. Now let's see what Peterson can do. Peterson will pick up 15.
When the defense is going to play safe and they don't want you to run by them, you've got to be able to throw these out routes where the receiver's cutting towards the sideline.
First and 10 from the 10-yard line. We're going to toss play to Josh Joyner here. Or excuse me, Coco Garrett. He can't quite get to the corner.
That time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped him.
Second and goal from the 8-yard line.
Second and goal from the 8. Makes the catch. In the end,
Reeves had no one to throw to. Finds Josh Joyner as he starts to take off. Pick up 2, so it'll be third and goal from the 7. We're going to get a false start penalty here on the left guard. There's a left tackle.
offense.
It was Justin Perez, your left tackle, excuse me. An incomplete pass to bring up a fourth down. After a hot start, the drive stalls. Miners aren't able to get the field goal, so their score now is 10-7.
That was a good job by the offense. They overcame. They had some adversity in that drive, but they still made enough.
See how the Miners defense can do against the pass this time. They were lit up by Andrew Luck the first drive.
The Colts offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Just look at them, Jim, the way they run onto the field. You can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Good wrap-up tackle there by Darren Cobb. To find a running back out the flats wide open.
But no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
Second down and 1. He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line.
Third will get the handoff here.
If you're running back in this league and you pick up first downs, if you don't
pick up the first down, the ball now sits.
Cost them 5 yards.
False start, offense.
The record is 8 by an opposing team, and that was set last week against the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Thomas is lined up, empty backfield. Thomas all by himself in the backfield for this snap. First down at the 37. Catch made. Brought down at the 47-yard line.
Miles will get the reception there. About 10 yards on the reception, making it second down and 10. Antoine Bryan is there for the tackle.
Second down and 5. They'll run it here. And the tackle is made.
Go right back to Bird, trying to pick up that first down. He'll pick up 2. Met by a wall of Casey Jackson and Antoine Bryan. It will not go any further than that. It is now 3rd and 3. Ball sits on the 48, just shy of midfield.
Come to the line. First down marker is at the 48. 3rd and 3.
And this pass will fall incomplete. So the Colts have their first incompletion of the day midway through the second quarter. Thank God that comes to an end.
Maybe it's a trick play that can get them started. Sometimes a reverse, a flea flicker, plays
Pat
like that
McAfee
can get your
this
offense
ball
really
out of
good
bounds
late,
at the 30, so not a great punt there by Pat.
The Colts defense comes out for the start of the new drive after allowing a field goal the last time.
Jim, they hope to play better this time. You take the information that you learned from the last drive and go out there and correct some of those mistakes.
The Sacramento Miners will look to get set. Been a close game so far. The score's 10-7.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receiver by giving him hand signals.
He had everything we wanted right there.
It's a beautiful throw, but it just goes incomplete.
This play worked perfect last week.
The Miners lined up. Everybody split out wide. 2nd and 10. Going for the home run. And it's incomplete.
Riley Reeves just a little bit out in front of Dexter Hawkins right now.
Well, manage it. Knows what to do. Don't force the play here. If it's not there, throw it away and just punt the football.
3rd down. The Colts defense.
3rd and 10 now.
Pass with a dime defense. The pass
Awful pass there.
incomplete, and they fail to pick up
Bring up
first
4th
down
and
on
10.
the series.
The Miners really don't have much of a chance.
Kinda Coker comes out to
It's
punt this
3rd
ball
down.
away.
Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Waves his arm, and he's going to make a fair catch.
57-yard punt there by Coker.
But this has become a defensive
Have
battle
the-
so far. Phil,
Have
been
the
a busy
Colts
day
back
for the Parkers.
inside their own
It's
20.
frustrating sometimes when you play these type of battles as a quarterback.
Oh man, a big hit there
Respect what the
by
defense is
Casey
doing,
Jackson
and
as he comes through
try
the
not to
line.
make a big mistake.
Stop
Good
that
job
rush
by the
from going
defense.
anywhere.
They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Loss of 3 on the play. Second down and 13. He runs with it right up the gut. That's a gain of 8.
Go right back to Bird. Kind of dance around. He'll pick up 8 on that carry.
You show toughness. There is no
It'll be
doubt.
third
When
and
you fake
5.
it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Their score here in Indianapolis is 10-7. Not quite the amount of scoring we saw last week.
And an offense is trying to close the gap before halftime. That's a false
We'll get false start penalty number 3 here on the Colts.
False start, offense.
Third down after the penalty.
So 3rd and 10 now.
Thomas got it.
Ball back on 18.
The Colts get a first down.
Colts will pick up the first down, and Darren Todd comes up with a tackle. Basically right at the sticks.
If you think you can get a play off quickly and not use a timeout, you go with the hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback.
That stupid player lock again.
That's a non-reception.
An 8-yard pickup here by the Colts.
Well, we got a close game here right before half. Good job by the offense deciding to go into hurry-up offense. What you need
Bad pass here.
as many plays as you
Ball
can get
incomplete. It
and
will set
use
up a
as
3rd
little
and
time as
2.
possible.
On the way, third down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting to run right up the middle.
Intercepted.
And a huge play there by Lamar Bailey.
That's a big
He's
time
having a
play
very
right
nice
there. Phil, the
preseason
interception.
as
Virtually sure
that is
they'll be
now
holding
his
the lead
second
at halftime.
Absolutely big
interception.
time play by a big time player. He read the
Set the
quarterback
Miners
out
up
of
at
position
midfield with a
and
minute
made that
20 left and a full
First down.
complement of timeouts.
Getting away from the pressure. He has the grab. Taken down.
Riley
at the
Reed will
45.
kind of flip this ball at Josh Joyner.
They can't always block those defensive linemen. Good job.
He
that
goes
time
for
by the
5
quarterback.
yards on the
Avoiding
reception.
the rush, getting outside the pocket, and a beautiful throw on the run.
He has 62-yard field goal from here.
A nice grab. No
That will
doubt
no
he
longer
was
be an
all over
issue
that one.
as Reeves
It's
connects
always
with
good when
Trey
the
Felton.
quarterback is able to deceive the defense with good play action fakes. That's what did it that time. Look at the quarterback. Nice fake. Defense reacts to the run, and now you throw it over the top for the easy completion.
Riley Reeves will connect with Dexterl Hawkins
Good
here.
job that time by the ball carrier. Pick it
That
up
ball
while he
just a
can,
little bit
and he is
closer.
very
Now the
smart.
ball is
Gets out of
inside the
bounds and
Buffalo
stops
Wild
the
Wing red zone.
Back to the air
Just
here
40
on
seconds
first
to
down.
go.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
He's finding Peterson here.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense
The first and
show
goal
them
from
something
the
different here
4.
and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
35 seconds
Is ready
left.
to plug up the middle
Coco
here
Garrett
on
in
the
the
goal line.
background. Get the ball. Pick up 2 yards.
Only a
That
yard or
clock
two.
will run a little bit
Good
here.
coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a
Down to
short
20
gain.
seconds.
Second and goal from the 2
Hand
yard
off to
line.
Coco once again.
That's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Not going to huddle up. They're going to let this clock run. 10 seconds left.
Third and goal at the 4. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
Riley Reeves finding Dexterl Hawkins for once again another touchdown.
Gives them a nice lead with the intermission.
Your score here, 17-7 with just 5 seconds to go here in the first half as a 7-play, 49-yard drive, taking just 1 minute and 14 seconds off the clock.
They will fight back, so be ready to come out here and play the same way in the second half.
see a return here, so we'll probably just see a kneel down, maybe a handoff as we head into the locker room here.
Defense has to still be inspired about that interception they had last time out.
Absolutely. They had everything going.
Looks like the Colts are just going to kneel this ball and get out of here. And we'll have the ball to start the second half.
The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios.
Get ready to get the second half underway. But we will have a kick return here. Up to the 27-yard line. It's a 26-yard return. And that is where things will get going here for the Colts to start the second half. Pick, I screwed that up.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
First down at the 39. And he'll hand it off to the fullback.
Handoff here to Felton will be good for about 9 yards. Actually, almost 10.
Now inside the 30 at the 20.
Second and inches here.
Thomas is going to take the snap from the shotgun. Great pass. Great catch.
This pass is going to be completed for the first down. Get the ball inside the red zone.
These wide receivers now. It's almost impossible with the rules of the game. Tight coverage. That time they have double coverage on him. It doesn't matter. The throw comes. They go up and make the catch. All you can do is raise your arm and go, well, we did our best. Larry Donnell has the catch.
Thomas fighting against tight end once again and set up a first and goal from the 3.
Defense now trying to keep him out of the end zone and prevent this game from tightening up.
Well, let's see if they can keep him out of the end zone. This defense, when the offense gets inside the 10-yard line, they have not been comfortable.
And the defense has it.
Big hit there. That's Carlos Mendoza.
The old bend but don't break defense, it does work sometimes. How about that? The offense drives down the field. They're inside your 20, but there's a fumble and you recovery. What a good job by the defense.
The Miners take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do is halftime is over. You come out here, you're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over. Put on his way.
That is why we signed Peterson, because of his speed. That's going to be a 93-yard touchdown. Just throw it up and let him run underneath it. Peterson, who was just cut this past week.
Early in the third quarter certainly gives them full command of this game.
Definitely making some people think about that choice once again here. Showing why he deserved to be in the NFL. Can't believe he was. Oh, he was drafted, actually. I take that back.
Now it's time to make things happen.
One play, 93 yards, 10 seconds.
To get back into this one. Scores 24-7.
And the Miners have just expanded their lead to 17. Could be a dummy here.
The Colts just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know
First and 10 from the 20. We
game.
got full start penalty number 4 right there.
If you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to them.
Now first and 15 from the 15.
Be efficient and get the job done.
Thomas is going to take it from the gun. Has the grab. He's going to be tackled.
No big deal as Thomas will connect with his tight end once again. Pick up 10 yards.
Like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him.
Second and 6 now.
Percentage 70% on the day. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary.
Pass will fall
They're in good
incomplete.
position. They make the
So
play.
third and 6 from the 24.
By the quarterback.
Clock is stopped out. 4:19.
The Colts have it at the 24. The Colts get a first down. That's been the story of this game. Another third
Pass
down.
will get completed for the first down. Thomas Marsh getting downfield to make the tackle.
Things are involved when you talk about people catching the pass. Catch it cleanly. Also, catch it and break a tackle. Everybody loves that. Nice job that time.
First down at the 48. 6 off the tackle. Slashes to the left side. He's returning ahead. A foot race.
And that is going to be a 52-yard touchdown rush for the Colts. He's able to break through 2 tackles. Score now stands 24 to 14. Still in favor of your Miners. We got 3:39 to go here in the third quarter.
The Miners await the kick. They still have a rather
Terrell Hawkins is
sizable
back
lead
to
after
return this one. Or
surrendering
excuse
the
me,
score there.
Terrell Peterson
Scores
is.
24 to 14.
Trying to get this one out to the 20. 18.
18-yard line.
To the 20. Well, it doesn't matter.
The Sacramento Miners are not backing off after the halftime break. Instead, they've continued to pour it on.
This drive will start from the 18-yard line.
We saw practice this week. They looked sharp. Coach said they had a great week of practice, and they've shown that.
Reeves had to throw that ball a little sooner than he wanted to.
Not being fooled. Being in position.
Didn't quite get all that he wanted in there. It ends up being picked off by Reed.
They did. They got the interception.
The Colts offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it. All the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, this game, Jim, it's all about momentum.
Kirby just had a long touchdown run. We'll only pick up 2 on this run.
So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call plays.
Second down at 8. Ball just shy of midfield.
The Miners defense lined up going with the 46 defense. Second and 8.
Thomas finding his tight end on the run there. Make it first down and 10 from the 28.
It doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms. They can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance. They get it done.
Thomas completion. Ball is out. Recovery by the offense. And he's brought to
Despite the
ground.
big hit, Carlos Mendoza forcing the fumble in the backfield. Miners unable to recover it. The quarterback will pick it up and actually pick up 5 yards. So the fumble actually worked out in Colts' favor.
Get there and get on it and keep possession of the football.
The Colts take it from the 23. As 12 on this play. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
If you're running back, if you want more carries, do things like
Another
this.
rush that will go for a first down, get the ball down to the 11-yard line.
That's a really good job by the running back.
The Sacramento Miners defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. They'll go ground.
Hand off to Williams.
This will be a loss of
His
1
first
on the
rush of the
play.
game, but Marcus Bernard is there to meet him in the backfield.
On first down, there's so many things the offense
So
can do.
now second and
They
11.
were ready for that play and
Ball on
they
the
stopped
12.
The Miners load up the box, going with the 46 defense.
And they are going to get false start penalty.
5 yards with the false
Number
start.
5 on the day.
False start, offense.
Colts making a serious run at that record right now.
And after that penalty, it's now second down and 16.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Breaks the tackle out to the left, and now he'll dip out of bounds.
Williams will get back that penalty yardage.
They have the pass screens. They can throw it down to the back of the end zone.
Set up a third down and 10 here for the Colts.
If they want to, and that time they picked up some good yards on that run.
Here we go. Thomas back in shotgun formation. Looking across the middle. This time, they failed to pick up the first on third down. A rare occurrence here today.
After nearly getting to the end zone, the receiver will finally be brought down at the 3-yard line. Now comes the Colts kicking unit. Try to get this game down to a single score game, and they will. The score's now 24-17. We have just 3 seconds left in the third quarter. You might just see the return. And the flip side, Peterson is back. They'll get out to the 20-yard line. That will indeed be the end of your third quarter. Your score here in Indianapolis is 24-17. Still in favor of the Miners, who have led all day. But the Colts coming back a little bit there in the third. Riley Reeves is going to be taking a sack here.
We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. The ball is knocked out.
Lindsey Scott is coming up with a ridiculous catch there.
It's hard to make plays, but a good play there. Another incomplete pass.
The offense now needs
Would have been
to
a
pick up
first
the
down.
first here on third down.
But it
After
just
that
all
incompletion.
incomplete.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Launches it down the field. On target.
And Dexter Hawkins.
The 20, the 10.
Oh, he's going to be caught.
The offense
I was kind of holding my breath there. Sorry for the lack of commentary.
The Miners really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum.
Dexter Hawkins with a long catch.
And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
That's going to set up to Terrell Peterson. Excuse me, Terrell Peterson. Touchdown reception. That's his second of the game.
All the points they need to put this game away, partner.
So back up by 14 now. We got 6 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Miners up 31-17. The 4-play 80-yard drive takes exactly 1 minute off the clock.
Ready to return the kick.
And we're going to get a touchback here on the kickoff.
So this will come out to the 20. The Colts really have this offense.
Can the Miners defense get one good stop here?
What we see now in the NFL is so
Try to
many
put
different
this
ways
one
to
away.
move an offense, screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
Makes the grab and the feeder down. That's his fourth catch of the day.
There has been good pass.
I'm going to challenge that one.
That play is going to
From
be
where I was, it kind of looked like he was out of bounds.
no question he caught the ball, but
Nope, he got it.
question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make
That
sure
ain't-
it's a
that
clean
ain't going to
catch
show
on
it.
the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
Thomas has now completed 4 in a row. So the coaches
They lose the challenge,
backfires, they'll lose the
but
timeout, and they fail to overturn the call on the field.
there's really no positives to come out of that one. The guys get rested. There we go. That's the positive.
Throw the flag, coach. Well, what do you got to say now? It was a terrible call, terrible decision, and you lose a timeout.
He pulls it down somehow.
They get a pick there. Stewart coming up with his fifth catch of the game.
You got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
First down and 10. Easy catch there. No one near him.
Was finding an open wide receiver there.
That's what's called a bullet pass. Very little space.
Be good for a first down as the Colts get the ball down to the 31-yard line.
Right on target.
This play set up by the long gainer. They are in the backfield
looking for his running back. He's going to lose 4
yards
yards on the reception. It's a second down, 14. Ball back on the 35 now.
Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there.
We're going to get a false start penalty number 6. 2 away from the record. We still got 4:19 to go here.
It sets up second down and 19.
The receiver had the ball, just couldn't quite hang on to it. Maybe it's because Carlos Mendoza was diving at him.
He's a good player, and I want to keep his confidence level up, and I want to keep him into the game. So when you get a chance, you throw him another football so he can make that catch and get right back into it.
Ooh, and a big hit there by Antoine Bryan. The receiver comes across the middle. It's going to set up a 4th down and 5.
Go ahead and let the quarterback
Down by 2 touchdowns late here in the 4th quarter. The Colts will go for it.
The first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
Come on, let's go. Let's round. The Colts snap it at the 26.
Oh, are you kidding me? I thought Sharon Russell had that ball. It almost kind of looked like it glitched out of his hands.
He played that time by the offense. Even though it's the second half and you're down, you don't always have to go for it on 4th down. Fortunately for them, they got it that time.
That's just impressive.
Anytime your team is down,
That's just an impressive catch. Not much you can do about that.
For one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back, they need to make a big play here.
Now 1st and 10.
Don't let him in. There you go.
Williams is tackled down after a gain of
Williams getting the carry here. Will pick up 7.
towards the end zone here, partner.
Yeah, Jim is trying to get back in the game. And what I want to see here, I want to see some creativity on the offensive side to get this team back in the game.
Williams taking the handoff.
God. And that touchdown will trim the lead back down to 7 for the Colts. We got 2:37 to play here in the 4th. Colts have all 3 timeouts remaining, plus the 2-minute warning. 9 plays, 85 yards, takes 3:23 off the clock. I don't think they'll go onside here.
Their lead has been trimmed. The score is 31.
Peterson back.
And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
They'll get the ball out to the 21-yard line.
The Miners offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession.
2:34.
A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well.
There you go, Coco.
Quarterback's throwing it well.
Coco was getting a little bit close to the sidelines, kind of just gives up. Make sure he stays in bounds. We'll pick up 6 on the carry and keep that clock rolling. That's going to take us down to the 2-minute warning. So with 2 minutes to play here in the 4th quarter, the Miners are up 7-0, or they're up by 7. They're up 31-24. And they are 2 minutes away from the perfect preseason record.
The Miners from the 27.
Got him. He's got him.
Got the completion.
Peterson is gone. He's 10-5. Touchdown, Miners! As Peterson comes up with his 3rd touchdown reception of the game. Riley Reeves is now at 340 yards passing.
Nothing like it for a quarterback, I'll tell you that. I loved it.
And your Miners are now leading 38-24 with 1:50 to go here.
The Sacramento Miners kicking team.
Peterson.
As the offense takes
I'm going to keep saying it every time he gets the ball.
going down the field, mainly
A week 3 cut in the preseason.
The ball's coming out to the 20.
Has some stuff to work on, don't get me wrong.
The Colts bring their offense back onto the field.
But he has a lot of upside.
Last time they had it as they attack that secondary.
You can work on catching. You can work on route running.
Now, I would think as an offensive coordinator,
You can't teach speed.
on the defensive side, switch it up. I think you can catch him as a good runner.
That pass incomplete.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding. And he's
2nd and 10 after that incomplete
to
pass. 1:48 to go here. Ball sits on the 20. And we're going to get false start penalty number 7.
False start.
So officially 1 away from the record.
Every play is
Time record, I should say.
second down on the way. The Sacramento Miners.
Main thing right here, if you are a defender, do not get beat deep.
Second and long. Screen. The catch is made. And he's going to be tackled.
Take the Daniel Miners there.
Pressure on every snap.
Take down the running back.
Good job by the offense.
They do get him down. It's a first down, but the clock is running.
But also you want to conserve the timeouts.
Dan picks up about
Big hit there by Sherrod Russell on the receiver to keep him in bounds.
They'll go right to the hurry up. Won't use a timeout here. The Colts will take the snap from the 40. And with no options,
This pass
he
is
goes and
going to
throws
sail
it.
out of bounds and incomplete.
Third down coming up. Needing a first at this point. Thomas is got
3rd and 7. 1:10 left. Ball on the 40.
3rd and 7. The Colts now move the chain.
Pass complete, but in the middle of the field.
The rest of the way. Trail. They'll go hurry up rather than call a timeout. Very intercepted.
So close to an interception. Nick Neal had it, just could not hang on to it.
Coming up, time obviously a factor the rest of the way. You talk about
2nd and 10,
training,
53
you gotta
seconds
score
left.
here,
Ball on the
and then you
50.
need all kinds of breaks to
Colts
steal.
not using any timeouts here.
Williams there to catch the ball and have a lot of heat on it.
Still not using any timeouts. Going hurry up offense. Ball on the 38. 40 seconds and counting.
Timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
And they will get out of bounds at the 33, but with only 36 seconds left,
You're always practicing a 2-minute offense.
it will be 3rd and 5.
Like this. You have the football under 2 minutes to go. You're losing. You pick up some good yards, and your player is smart enough to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
The Colts take it from the 33. On the money. Gain 5. That's his
Quick
first
pass here will be
reception
shy of
today.
the
Trailing
first down markers.
third down.
Not to mention that
So
clock
big
keeps
at this
running.
point. The Colts take it from the 28. To the sideline and complete.
If the Colts want to keep running these dump off plays, that's perfectly fine by me. They're using 5 seconds to pick up 1 yard.
And it stops the clock.
That's not going to win you very many games when you're down by 14.
4 in a row. Able to knock it away.
Good pass break up there. Colts had the ball there.
Time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
That was
and it
almost a
leads to another
touchdown, but I think Lee
incomplete
Patrick knocked the ball loose.
Second down and 10. Pulls it in. Picked up a couple that time.
Lee Patrick coming up to make the tackle there.
To play here on this drive. The Miners
I want to see him heave the ball at the end zone.
left now with only one.
I'm going to take a timeout.
This is third down. One more snap.
4 seconds left. They're going to heave one in the end zone here. And then I get a cheap interception.
Stands in the pocket. He's got the catch.
Not quite what I wanted, but it will end the game. Miners come away victorious, 38-24. Advance to 4-0 on the preseason, so a good way to start the season off. Bunch of new faces out here. A lot of potential after making the playoffs the last 3 seasons. Still looking for that first playoff win. See if we can do it this year. But that is all for me for today. We'll be back tomorrow for the first regular season game as we take on the New England Patriots. We'll hopefully be starting the season off with a W. So with that, I'm off of here for today. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take her easy.